Event Cup, the Event Cup.
Hello, and welcome to another episode of the Open Cup Podcast. I'm Corey.
I'm Craig.
And I'm Rick again.
Welcome back, Rick. Could you hear the intro sting?
Yes, I could.
Oh,
Yep,
that's
I heard
sick.
it.
Can you hear
I even strummed the guitar to it.
Yeah.
In the same.
I saw you jamming, and I was like, I wonder if he's just dancing because we're dancing, or he can actually hear it. Great, that's cool.
Well, we have Rick on the show again.
Yeah, who knew I'd be back here this many times?
So soon.
Yeah,
too.
I feel like at this point you're not a guest; you're like associate guest host.
Associate guest host. We're going to require you to start saddling some of the costs.
Yeah, he has
Yeah, I know. Yeah, you've sent more coffees.
fourth or fifth bag of coffee you sent our way.
Yep.
Awesome. Well, let's get to it. We're going to cup some coffee.
Yeah, but before we do, let's just say congratulations, Rick,
Yes.
on your beautiful and successful marriage. You did it.
Thank you.
We're all proud of
We
you.
did.
It was a beautiful and successful wedding. I mean, the marriage is only, 2 weeks old? So
And so far, so good.
so far successful and
Yeah.
beautiful. Yeah.
Yep.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Good. I love that.
Yeah, no. It was wonderful having you all and everyone there. It was a lot of planning for the last year and a half, but it really paid off in the best way. Weather-wise, couldn't have planned for that, but it was amazing.
Oh,
Oh, it was
stunning.
perfect.
Perfect day. And I've been to a lot of weddings, and yours was just, everything was just amazing. I was blown away when we were seated for dinner, and immediately everyone in the room was able to start eating. Because that's always kind of the worst part is you get seated and then they call one table, or it's and then poor table 13 or whatever is oh my god, it's gonna be an hour before I can eat.
I know. It's we might as well
Yeah.
go back out and
Yeah.
have some more drinks.
But it
Yep.
was as soon as you sat down, food was everywhere, and I really dug the family style. The barbecue was unreal.
Yeah. Really
I
good
was-
I mean,
quality.
Yeah, we definitely have been to our fair share of weddings, and not that we, didn't have a good time at all of them, but we're very particular people, I guess. And we took the little bits and pieces where we're we would really like this for hours. And so the buffet style was definitely something we were no, thanks.
Sure. Yeah.
And we definitely were family style. It's a very Asian household thing too. It's very, Samson's family would always do family style for dim sum and everything. So we really wanted to bring that bit to it. And then, having no one have to stand up and get in lines for food was our
Yeah.
hope there.
Yeah, it was amazing. Also, that macaroni and cheese.
Yeah. Wicked good.
I was hunting tables and be you guys gonna finish that mac and cheese?
You should have visited our table because I got one bite of it.
And then we're straight to the bathroom.
Yeah. Well, no. We were good. It was just timing.
Yeah.
That was the last little thing that I was able to scarf down. We made sure to eat the brisket for sure.
Oh, that brisket
got-
was so
Yeah.
good.
But yeah, we had a full bowl of mac and cheese still left on the table, and I was like, "Oh, I hope they bag that up."
Yeah, I was right at the seam between two tables, so I was right next to Claire, and she was like, "Hey, do you want the rest of this?" And I was like, "Oh,
yeah.
yup.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Keep them coming."
I too was seated at the seam.
Yeah, seated
I
at the
had
seam.
2 worlds of food going by me.
Yeah, what a
nice.
delight! And that jalapeno cornbread.
That was.
I
freaking
remembered
good.
that you guys brought that sample back the year before when we went
Yeah.
on vacation together, and I was so excited to taste more of that brisket and cornbread.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I took a pound of that cornbread.
Yeah, that was
Super
amazing.
good. Yeah. Anyway, so yeah, that was great fun. Thank you, and yeah, we'll have to party again in some other capacity.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yep.
Yeah.
There's too few of those moments for sure.
There
Oh,
are.
I know.
Too bad you can't do that just once a year.
Right?
I mean,
you
I
could.
guess we could.
Yeah. If
Yeah.
everyone
I'm
chipped
gonna
in.
get. Yeah. I'm gonna try to get Nico and I to throw dinner parties in the future. So
Good. You guys should.
Hell yeah.
There's a few things I love more than visiting you and standing in your parking lot space, grilling and drinking beers.
You got to have a parking space for something.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. Well,
so this is a coffee from a new coffee shop.
Yes.
right?
Yes, it is. Yeah. It's a coffee shop that opened not too long ago. I'd have to double check the Instagram posts, but within the last year, um, we have right around the corner. There's been a spot that was very like residential looking. It's this little hole in the wall that I always just thought was a small apartment. And one day we started to see signage for a cafe popping up, and I was like, "What?" Right around, literally around the block, like a 2 minute, not even 2 minute walk. And yeah,
That's
they
awesome.
opened up, did some soft opening, and we are good friends with the owner Danny now. So we pop in all the time and say hi, and get a coffee every so often.
Awesome.
And it's a really good addition to the neighborhood.
That's
Well,
great.
What's the name of it? Let's call them out.
So it's so the cafe is called, I believe, Soul Cafe.
Okay.
I did have a sticker, but I don't have it here now. I always thought it was Soleil Cafe, just because that seemed a little bit fancy sounding when I saw it. I was like, Soleil Cafe,
Yeah.
but I think it's Soul because Danny's really into like streetwear, fashion, sneakers. He's was doing like pop-ups at clothing boutiques and stuff throughout the city,
Okay.
and still does them. So it's a lot. He sells Labubus in the shop too.
Labubus?
The Labubus.
Yeah.
You're
They're-
gonna have
yeah,
to
he's got a
get me
little-
up to speed on
They're
what
like little stuffy gremlins with freakishly humanoid faces, right?
Yeah. They almost look like they have like teeth from the monsters in Where the Wild Things Are.
Okay.
Yeah.
They're like sort of jagged, sharp,
Yep.
pointy teeth.
They're
It's
when
like
I
the
was
new
a
Beanie
child,
Baby.
there were Beanie Babies or like those little koosh people
Yeah.
Mhm.
and Furbies and stuff. I feel I fucking hate Furbies, by the way. I do not like Furbies. If
Okay.
you're listening and you're a Furby, fuck you.
Send Corey all your Furbies. His home mailing address is.
Don't.
So
They're so scary.
should we start stocking Labubus at mycoffeedepot.com? And
Maybe we should.
It would.
Get
yeah,
all of your
there's our
Labubu
one.
needs at mylabubudepot.com.
there's my one advertisement. Okay.
Anyway, I think the Labubu are like the new Furby Koosh kid
Yeah.
Beanie Baby.
It's
just
like the
look like
Gen Z
yeah.
Beanie Baby.
They look like freaky little trash
I'm
monsters.
Googling this right now while you guys talk.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna pull it up for you and show you a picture, but my phone's plugged in, Craig. But yeah, you should
I
definitely look it up.
guess I'm officially old because I saw those and saw
Oh.
that they were a craze, and I was like, "This is dumb. Why are people into that?" And then I was like, "I used to be young and
Yeah.
spirited,
They're totally like Wild Things Are. Yeah, I get the teeth
Yeah.
thing. Yeah, that's cool. They're cute.
freaky little trash gremlins."
Like super collectible,
Yep.
I imagine. Like
Yeah.
theoretically.
Oh yeah, I'm sure that some of them have gone for a lot of money because
Super rare.
there's like specific ones that people like hype after. So
Yeah.
Wow, that's
Wow.
something.
Maybe we can get our own. The Open Cup Podcast Labubu.
Oh my god,
We
that
should
would
get a
be
shelf
great.
up here to put all that shit on, like
put our-
and the board.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and the board, so it's not in the danger zone with our hot, wet goods.
Speaking of hot, wet goods, do you think that water's still hot, or should I go turn it on for a
It's
second?
probably still hot, but I did forget to bring it over here.
I'll go grab it.
Okay.
Okay, I'm taking my headphones off again. Keep talking.
So I have a question about this coffee. Is
Mm-hmm.
it a washed Central American?
let me try and look because the bag. So Danny was awaiting a shipment because this coffee actually comes from Melbourne in Australia.
Oh,
They roast
interesting.
it there. He gets it shipped in. I saw the box out on the street.
He gets it
walking
shipped
home
in
yesterday.
roasted.
Wow.
Yeah, because the roaster is this one here, Nicolo Roaster in
Okay.
Melbourne.
Wow.
But yeah, I don't know that there's much about this specific coffee because he kind of gave me this like loose bag of it because he didn't have the shipment that he was expecting come in by the time I was leaving for
Sure.
the wedding.
Sure.
But I can look just from his Instagram. That's funny. I'm just seeing a little illustration of a Labubu and his cup. That's so cute. I'm trying to find it real quick because I think they had listed it on here as like the house coffee, and maybe they had a little more information. But so house blend, I can see the bag. If this is the one he's using that he posted, it looks like it's maybe I don't see the processing, but it's Brazil, Guatemala, Ethiopia. I can see in the name.
Oh, okay. It does have a sweetness in there. I was gonna guess Guatemalan because it has that like sort of peppery, dusty smell.
Hmm.
Is this okay? So this is Soul Cafe NYC, the Instagram
Yeah.
we're looking at.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm following. Gave him a follow.
Yep.
Okay, great. Looks like a
Nice.
nice croissant there too.
Oh, I love.
Yeah,
a nice
they have
croissant.
really good
Oof.
pastries all the time. They have like elote bread in there too, because
Oh.
Danny's
Oh.
Mexican American,
Bring
and
it
he
on.
brings it's
Okay.
it's so good.
Well, I know where I'm
Oh.
visiting when I go.
Yeah, let's
Yeah,
go to the city
it's
for
right.
something. Can you take me to Royal for
Yeah, I'll
like
take
a
you to
day
Royal,
trip, and
yeah.
we'll go to
I want to go.
Danny's Soleil
Yeah.
Cafe and
We should do
Have
that.
some
let's,
croissants.
let's make a date.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. It's funny. This would be the second coffee I've had in the last month that was roasted in another country and then imported here. When we were the next day after your wedding, Michelle and I went to Kingston to grab a coffee, and we went to a nice
Mhm.
cafe there, and their coffee's roasted in Italy and sent over.
That's interesting. I didn't realize that was
A thing?
a thing. Yeah.
Me neither.
Doesn't seem
Yeah, modern
Modern
I guess,
shipping.
Yeah.
modern shipping.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Like, how do you decide of all the coffee roasteries in the world to have to source your coffee from a roastery in another country?
Great question.
Yeah. I'd have to ask Danny. I haven't asked him, but
Yeah.
Okay.
I will.
If
Yeah,
can get
that's
back,
interesting.
Get back to us with that information.
Well, if he is interested in a New York coffee roaster,
Yeah, right.
link us up. We'll send
Right.
coffee to Danny.
Yep.
For sure. Well, shall we?
For sure.
Shall we?
Yeah,
pour?
let's give it a shot. It smells really
Is
good.
your water ready down there in the city, Rick?
Yep. I think it's still hot in my little stag kettle here.
Cool. All right. I'm gonna start the timer. Like now.
All right.
Okay, I'm pouring.
Are you pouring, Rick?
Pouring.
All right.
Okay,
Mhm.
great. I'll get my face out of the way.
Yeah, get your face out of the way. Coming over. Okay.
Great vortex.
Mine did not vortex at all.
You're not doing it right.
You gotta keep
I
practicing.
know.
Oh,
Wow.
look at that.
I know it's still going.
Hot diggity shit.
We're
That's
gonna-
a
I'm
baller
also-
vortex.
I'm also a little afraid to vortex in here because I'm in our office and there's like a keyboard and a trackpad. My computer's up and away and my phone's up and away, but I'm just gonna pour water all over everything on accident.
$1,000 mixing board sitting here between Corey and I. So like if I can do that without destroying our equipment, you
Yeah.
can, I'm
That's
sure.
true.
We should knock on wood and then probably put a
We
shelf
should,
up
we should put a shelf
immediately.
up. Yeah.
We've now tested fate.
Well, what I think we should do for next season is we should go to video also.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Yeah. So this is what, season 3, episode.
This is
5,000.
season 3, episode 18.
Jeez.
Yeah.
It's time to make
Wow.
Isn't that
time
crazy?
for a break. We're gonna have to get a video camera. Not a break. Anyway, you know what I mean.
Yeah, I was just talking about how
A
I was-
break?
I was talking to my friends Elise and JP. Shout out to Elise and JP. I was talking to them about the podcast yesterday and how we arbitrarily change seasons anytime we make an electronics
Yeah.
change.
Any kind of upgrade. Yeah.
So each season has a different number of episodes. Season 2 is like 4 episodes long or something.
Yeah.
I was gonna ask just then because I was like, I know I've listened through enough of the earlier seasons to know when you've like shifted because of that, and I was gonna ask if there was any sort of like actual like calendar indication
No.
of your season.
Nope.
I can't believe we've done 18 episodes with this board.
Yeah, it's wild,
That's
right?
incredible.
We've been, let's
Pat
pat
ourselves
ourselves on the back because we've been committed. Our VIP royalty badges from medieval times they're seasoned and worn now.
About a year old.
Sweat stains on the lanyard,
Ew.
at least on mine.
Speak for yourself.
That's the restaurant, right? The
Yeah.
what
Dude,
is that?
Dude, you haven't been to medieval times?
that's the other
no,
thing we
Samson
should do.
really wants to. Samson
Let's
really
do
wants
it.
to go to Renaissance Festival or Fair or whatever it's called, and that. So
Where's
Yeah.
the
We're gonna
nearest
go.
one to
We looked this up
New
at
Jersey
one point.
Okay.
has them.
All right, so let's hit up Royal and medieval times.
we could do the
Yep.
we can do it in one day. Okay. I just heard a loud noise.
Is our producer Christy entering the office?
I don't know. She doesn't usually make that much noise.
Oh, maybe it's a burglar.
She's not ham fisted like
Someone's
me.
here to burgle our turds.
Doesn't surprise me. Do you hear an echo? Like
I
when-
do hear a little echo.
Is
so-
the volume up on the phone? I wonder if it's coming through your phone. It doesn't matter. I don't give a shit. It'll be
Yeah.
interesting to see if that comes across in
Yeah,
the.
we'll see.
Yeah, I don't care. Well, we're at 3 minutes and 10 seconds now. and
We've
I'm-
talked not at all about the coffee. We're just having fun.
I know.
It's just good to be with you guys.
Yeah, it is good. It's good to just chill. The coffee's secondary, although it does smell quite nice in its form it's in now.
So there's some like shining bubbles in my coffee that like really give it a very freaky like spider's eye thing, and I don't
Oh, yeah.
really like getting
Yep.
my face. Look at that, Craig.
Yeah, I know. Oh, wow.
You have that like phobia of like
straight up. Yeah. What is it like?
What's the name of that?
Trypophobia or whatever.
Trypophobia, yeah.
Dude, I hate
Ah,
that.
I
Ugh.
do have that. Like the Pipidae toads that birth
Yes.
their babies
Ooh.
out of their skin on their back makes me
Oh,
want to
God.
vomit.
It always comes back to the frog life when we're
Yeah.
talking with Rick.
Always
It's
comes
all
back
about
to frog life.
The Bufo.
The Bufo.
All right.
Back to the Bufo.
It's time to break.
Bufo.
Wow, that was sick.
Awesome.
That's your new radio personality. Bufo.
It's time to break, y'all. Y'all
All right.
reptilian folk.
Well, this coffee smells really good. The peppery and dustiness, like, kind of went away, and it's
yeah.
much more like sweet forward, sugar forward. And it's like it. So I believe you that it's a blend of an Ethiopian, a Guatemalan, and something else now.
I'm going to add to it because I finally pulled it up. It's Brazil, Guatemala, Ethiopia, Timor, and India.
Gosh,
So that's a lot.
Wow, that's
that's a lot.
hell of a blend.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's amazing.
Certified 5-way.
If that's this coffee, I think it is, but
And roasted in Australia. It's really got. It has some Australian vibe to it.
Yeah,
Hey,
I did
Mike.
notice that the vortex swirled in the opposite
Yeah.
direction.
took me a second to get that, but yeah. Yep.
Yeah, good day, mate.
It's
Funny.
good day made. It smells good. I'm really excited for this coffee.
It does. I'm stoked. It's early enough in the day to where I haven't had a excess amount of the caffeine.
I know. I've only had one cup. I went to get in a second cup, but you were already in your meeting, and I didn't want to.
Yeah, sorry. You could have come in.
Interrupt.
It wasn't.
Yeah, that guy seems nice.
He's a nice guy. He's been a customer, and he's does like website SEO and stuff.
Nice.
And we're gonna try and push our commercial website out to millions of people. Okay. Yes.
Our website.
Yeah. Come see our website now. I already told you what it is. Let me take a sip of this
Yeah,
coffee.
we're not talking about it.
Yeah.
Wow, it's so yummy.
Okay. Yeah. Oh wow,
Yeah, I mean that was like malty and chocolatey and sweet.
dude, malt, 100%.
Yeah, like so malt, such malt. Many wow.
Mm-hmm.
I see the merit of roasting at 8,000 kilometers from New York City. 13,000 kilometers.
Blending 5 different coffees together. That must have taken some work to get that many coffees in, and like a blend that tastes this good. Like
Yeah.
that's really awesome.
That's really good, dude. This is one of the better coffees we've had of late.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Medium body, real chocolatey too on the back end.
Yeah, I have some of the notes here of it whenever you want to go over what those are, because it sounds like we're hitting like a lot of
Oh
those
yeah.
exact notes.
Yeah, let's do it.
Nice malt. I get a little bit of like almost weedy, like a wit beer, and I
Mhm.
get some nice like milk chocolate.
Yeah. What are those? Malt
The-
balls? Am I making that up?
That's a thing.
What are those called?
They're not milk duds. but
Whoopers?
they're
Duds?
like
Milk? No, not milk duds.
Whoopers.
whoopers?
Whoppers.
Whoopers.
Whoopers. Yeah, the Aldi version that Corey grew up with,
Guten
unfortunately,
Whoopers.
is the whoopers. Poor kid never had real whoppers. You know?
Poor kid never had real whoppers. They'll say that at my funeral. This is the eulogy of Corey Nosif.
Whoopers only.
Poor kid never had real whoppers.
Just the generic off-brand Aldi
Yep.
malt ball.
I always had to eat at the Burger Prince.
Yeah. Always a prince, never a king. Wow. Okay. What do you have for notes on this bag, Rick?
I'm pulling it off their Instagram and hoping it's the same coffee, like I said this whole time, because that's the one. Because there's no actual notes on here.
It either is or
But
it isn't.
Yeah, if it is their house espresso blend, which is I think what we're all drinking because Danny does a lot of espresso, does some cold brew and stuff, but I get espresso drinks there. But got notes of chocolate, hazelnut, floral on the nose, a little citrus and dark berry finish, and then a honeycomb sort of
Oh,
finish.
okay. Yeah, I
Oh.
see that. That
Like honeycomb, like an actual comb of honey, not honeycomb the cereal, or in the Aldi version, combs of honey. Sorry, I don't know why I cracked myself up so much with that.
Speaking of honeycomb cereal and Furbies, don't they? They're terrifying. They're both terrifying,
yeah.
right? The mascot.
the honeycomb mascot.
Honeycomb's kind
is
of tryptophobia.
Oh yeah, I guess.
it?
Damn.
Yeah.
I wish you hadn't told me that. But I guess you're right.
That's such a good cereal, though.
I used to be
Even the combs of honey.
until
is
you
good.
said that.
Yeah.
Even all these special combs of honey.
I'm sorry.
All
That's
these,
not funny. I mean,
honey
it is-
brushes.
Yeah. Okay.
I really need to get out to an Aldi. I don't get to those anymore that often.
Aldi rules. Shout out to Aldi, potential sponsor of the podcast.
Do you think y'all have more?
Thank you for all of your alternative cereals.
You probably have more Trader Joe's down there, huh?
We definitely do. We have a bunch of Trader Joe's, and the lines in them are crazy in a lot of the neighborhoods that they are in.
Sure.
But I just recently learned that I guess Lidl is also in that sort of grocery family with Trader Joe's and Aldi.
Yeah, I never saw one.
And we have
here.
a couple of those here, which I didn't realize. So I'm going to visit one of those one of these days,
Very
Awesome.
cool.
see what it's about.
That's
Do
awesome.
they still have the Trader Joe's wine store?
Not in this state.
No.
Oh, that's too bad.
No.
You can't sell it in a grocery store. So if you go to a different state, yes.
Well, didn't they in the city at one point? Didn't we get?
Yeah, they had
go
a-
to-
Oh, did they?
Yeah, we went.
they
it was
didn't,
for New Year's. We, I mean,
Oh.
the store wasn't there for New Year's, but we went there for what we called budget New Year's because we streamed a version of the ball drop, but it was like behind all of the stages, and they just kept showing the same Jesse J performance over and over again,
Oh,
and
wow.
like the interviews were all like, "Yeah, I empty the garbages out after the event's over." And,
Yeah, I was too cheap to pay for any sort of cable or streaming service that would get the everyday usual. I wouldn't say every year usual
Yeah.
streaming of the ball drop.
Yeah.
I liked Budget New Year. I like drank too much and had a cosmic moment laying down
Oh.
behind
Oh,
your
yeah.
couch at the end of the night. It was just like, I don't know where I am or when I am or what I am.
So not to radically change the subject, but I do have a parenting tip for you, Corey. Speaking of New Year's, you can go on YouTube and just find last year's ball drop and then show it to your kid at 9 p.m. or 8 p.m.
Wow.
And then be like, hey, we watched the New Year
Wow,
come in. It's
hack.
midnight.
That's so
We
good.
did that with
because
Hendrix.
You know what I don't want to do is
Stay up till midnight. Yeah. Never. So, yeah, we've done that at least once with Hendrix, and it was great.
I would like to take this moment, speaking of kids, to shout out to my main man, Gus, who slept until 2 a.m. last night without waking up.
Wow.
What a bro move. Love that, buddy. Love you. Thanks for doing that. Super cool.
Shout out to Gus.
Shout out to Gus.
Shout out to my son, August, potential sponsor of the podcast.
Love that.
Future.
Coffee consumer slash.
Yep.
Yeah. Good. Okay. Now we've
But yeah,
had all that. Sorry.
No, I was gonna just go back to, not that it matters, but the Trader Joe's that was near 14th Street Union Square did have a separate wine store.
That's what it is.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I think there was like some union stuff or whatever, and it shut down a couple of years ago. It was pretty sad, but
That's too bad because Trader Joe's is known for like the $2 chuck, if you will.
The $2 chuck. Well, this, much like $2 chuck, this coffee is delicious.
It is. It's probably way better than $2
And
chuck.
really fun to drink.
Yeah.
It's mild. It's like, even as it cools now, it's like settling super nicely. I still don't think it's overwhelmingly heavy bodied. It's pretty medium, middle of the road, not overly, sharp or acidic. It's just really nice. It's a cruiser. I drink this all day long.
It's awesome. Do we have enough to make a pot like to drink regularly?
We might.
Okay. All right.
Rick gave me a pretty heavy sandwich bag of it, so
and I can always send some more.
We should just
It's
come
right
to
around the
city.
corner.
Well,
There.
we're gonna just
Yeah,
we're gonna go to the city sometime.
We're
and
gonna have to. Maybe I should go see the Rockettes again.
That'd be cool.
Yeah. Tell you what you shouldn't do. Don't see them from the front row because you can't see shit.
Oh,
Because the stage is about 8 feet high.
it's the napping section where you're like, I can't see anything anyway.
Well, half the action takes place behind you when you're up
Wow.
in the front.
I've never seen the Rockettes.
Well, I did
Me either.
sort of.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You did so. You felt them as they danced around you and shook the studio.
And I'm certainly not an advocate of drugs or anything, but if you were on drugs for the Rockettes, that would probably be really fun.
Yeah. Well,
I tried to picture Craig looking up, and it gave me that. I forget the actor from I think it's from Spider-Man, right? There's that meme of the actor who's like,
oh yeah, Willem Dafoe.
yes,
Yes.
whose name is
I'm
not
familiar
coming
with
to
your
mind, but yeah.
Willem Dafoe meme.
Yep.
Dude, that is my life.
I should just find that meme and use that for the Instagram post for this episode.
There you go. might get some
That's
traction
Craig
on
and the
it.
Rockets.
Perfect. Well, great coffee. I really appreciate you bringing this to us. And
Yeah,
I love
of
it.
course.
Shout out
Yeah.
to Soul Cafe.
Shout out to Soul Cafe. Thank you for this delicious coffee. Shout out to Melbourne, Australia. Shout out to you, Rick. Thanks for bringing it. Shout out to Nicolo Roasters.
Yeah. Good
Yeah,
day.
yeah.
And shout out to Joe Hendry, potential sponsor of the
Come on, Joe.
podcast.
We need John here, Joe. Joe Hendry. Yeah. All right. Well, with that, I would say good day, mate.
Good day, mate.
Good day.
Rick, will you?
Let's put a lid on it.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.